Now, over the past year or so, there's one man that's been constantly saying stuff that's been stirring up a ton of controversies. Andrew John Tate. I'm just kidding. I don't know what his actual name is. I think it's Andrew Emery Tate or something. Anyways, now why am I making this video? You see, a lot of us young men, when we start our self-improvement journey, one of the first things we do is get ourselves a self-improvement book. And that was absolutely no different from me. A couple days ago, I was looking for ideas for my YouTube shorts and I came across this video. I was initially a bit shook by why he would say this, and I honestly thought he said this just so they can, become popular and, have some views on it. Because I have read over 30 to 32 self-improvement based books and it's helped me a lot, especially with my mindset. So why the heck would he possibly say something like this? Well, because he's a man of action. And I'm not saying this to sound some cool, looking guy. No, I'm not. Imagine Andrew Tate at 18 years old. You think he was sitting on YouTube having some random channel tell him to go pick up this book on how to improve your life and so on. Heck no. He's the type of guy that has gotten things done and has experienced it. He would rather do things, fail, and do it better than actually read a book and not make the mistake. The whole purpose of any of these books is to learn from other successful people's mistakes and avoid them to make your road to success so much more smoother. I made this video because I want to remind especially every single one of you young guys watching this not to just erratically, blindly follow someone. You gotta use your own mind to make decisions in the end. The worst thing a lot of young men do is they idolize these superstars, Hamza, Andrew Tate, Iman Ghazi, whatever. And whatever they say, they immediately do it in their own life. And for the most part, that's good because they're giving good advice for you to improve, become successful, and so on. But their advice is not always going to suit your life. I have a particular life like right now. I can walk 200 meters. There might be someone else living in some other house. He's not going to have the same life as me. He might be 18. He might be a guy. He's not going to have the same life as me. So he can't just follow the exact same rules. He might be struggling. He might be more successful than me. He might be worse than me. I don't know. But he's not going to be able to live the same life as me and do the same things that I do. So you got to make a decision for your own self. You can't just blindly say, oh, Andrew Tate said this, so I'm going to do this. No, that's just stupid. Think of that. Read books. Continue to do so if you like it and you find it helpful. I have. But if you don't and you don't like the experience, then just don't do that. Isn't it so simple? Why the heck do you always find these guys and blindly, without even thinking for your own self, follow them in whatever they say? Trust me, they may be successful, but there's so many things that they say that cannot be applicable to your own life. So use your head, and that's about it. So